Hey guys, happy Thursday evening. I hope you guys had an amazing day today. I'm just not getting off not too long ago. I heated up some chicken that I baked in the oven last night. I heated up some macaroni and cheese that Lavelle cooked last night. And I'm going to sit here and watch a movie and I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I spoke to my daughter a moment ago. Everybody's doing fine. So I just wanted to take this moment to say I hope you guys had an amazing day. Enjoy your evening. Remember to say your prayers. And to everyone out there with a birthday today and tomorrow, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And many more. Okay, may God bless you. Okay, coming and going. And in between. All the things. Okay. Anyway, guys, enjoy your night. I will talk to you on tomorrow. Be it the Lord's will. Bye now. Hey guys, good morning. Man, it's 7 something. Get the light on. I just cannot get over how dark it still is in here. I really gotta get them lights. Hopefully by next weekend I'll get those brighter bulbs and stuff. Good morning, guys. I just want to say my prayers. Happy Friday! It's Friday. Hey! Oh! Hey! Happy Friday! I hope you guys had a nice night, and I hope you have an amazing Friday morning. I'm not having my coffee this morning. Lavelle went to the store this morning, so I got a soda. So I decided to actually eat something this morning. So I haven't had bread in a while. I decided to make a sandwich. I didn't feel like really cooking anything, so I wanted something quick and easy. So I made myself a turkey and cheese on white bread. Turkey and cheese. And I have some chips. No, it's not healthy, but it's Friday, okay? And that's what I'm finna eat. Shoot. And don't worry, I done went down to 185 by no means. I'm trying to bring it back up. I just took 2 puffs of my inhaler. Having a little bit of difficulty this morning. So what I do, guys, I have my salt and vinegar. It's so good when it's actually, vinegar. Oh, that sour I love. And hot chips. Most of the time I don't eat the whole bag of hot chips, even though it's a small bag. And I pour it in. Pour it in. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, baby. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Whoop. Shake it up out of there. So that's what I do. I mix it. And it really tastes good. It gives it a totally different flavor twist to it. Dang it. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm hoping this work part of the day go by really quick. I have to help host bingo today for work. Part of the extra responsibility that was bestowed upon me. I don't even play the game. But anyway, yeah, so I like bingo, but as far as work, I don't play it at work because I don't, you don't win anything, except congratulations. Anyway, and plus when I'm busy on the phones, it's hard to It's hard for me to do all of that. Sorry about my head as always. So guys, a lot. Well, not really a lot, but it's a lot going on with me right now, mentally, emotionally. Like, there's a lot going on with me, and I've just been trying to pray and keep my mind clear. But it's a lot of things that's bothering me, and I'm just trying to give it to God and get out the way, give him the will and get out of the way, right? And it's so hard because I'm still flesh, I'm still human, and I'm a human that's not studying my word like I should be, and not, praying as much as, worshiping God as much as I should be. And I feel like because of that, it makes me worry more, because I shouldn't, but I do. And I think I do it because of the situation. But sometimes you get in situations where you don't have a choice. You have a choice, but it's not always the choice that you would like. So it just puts me in a place where my mind just constantly is a lot on my mind, and it's annoying for me. I like to be at peace, I like to be calm, and I have to remember that I have control over that, and that I have to keep reminding myself, just be happy even when you're not sure, right? And so that's what I've been trying to do, but I do have my moments where it bring me down. But God is good. And then sometimes I have moments when my mind starts wandering off into stuff in the past, and the best thing to do for stuff in the past is leave it in the past. And I told y'all before, you just look back long enough to remember what not to do, right? Or what to do better, but not to reflect on it and act upon it, because it is in the past. I've battled so much with depression and things like that, and so sometimes I feel, when you wake up and you just feel that aura, and some people would say, oh, you just wake up and want to be depressed. No one in their right freaking mind that's honestly suffering and battling being depressed wakes up and wants to be depressed. It's debilitating in many ways. That sucks. It does. It really does. And going through that or dealing with things like that, it just puts you in a place or a mindset where you just stop. Now, mind you, I'm already not an outgoing person. I'm already a person that's just myself, I guess you call it an introvert or whatever, I think. So I'm not, I don't like being around a whole lot of people, this, that, and the other. It bothers me. It annoys me. Even I've gotten a lot better, don't get me wrong. I had no choice. But even still to this day, I was telling my boys, the other day I was talking to them, I think it was Wednesday, and I was telling them how annoyed I was when I was out, and I'm listening. And I know I have no right to be, but it is somewhat annoying when you're out and about, and it throws me off my focus. If I'm trying to concentrate or trying to do something, I got, come on, oh my God, it drives me nuts. Like, people sometimes when they're talking, they're so loud. When they're talking to one another, they're communicating, and this may be just how they communicate, but they're very loud with it and not mindful of those around you, and they're just, and it's so annoying. Like, I can't even think or function because everything in me wants to say, oh my God, would you shut up? You know what I'm saying? Or my mind, my head are turning. I'm looking at them like, are they really standing there? Oh my God! Oh loco, man! Yeah, they're just loud. It's like, and I know it's me. It's my own issue. I have to work on. I'm not perfect. Don't come for me. I'm just sharing my experience and my disability. Put it that way, because it can be a disability, and so it was just really frustrating, it just it was, And it often is, if I go to a grocery store, which is one of the reasons why I hate going grocery shopping. I like to get in and get out and get what I need to do, which is why I miss a lot of things sometimes. But it's frustrating when you're out and people bumping into you, running around and act like they don't see you and all up on you. Or it could just be so much for me. It really can, because I'm like, oh my God, like, or they're in the store loud, Joey, girl, where you at? And then the next hour over, just walk over and look. Or, Mom, no, but you got the, Mama! Oh, it drives me nuts. And then certain nationalities and different accents, like I said, I'm not trying to talk down or anything. I'm no better than no one else. But it is annoying when you're in the store and they go, let's go. And you're just like, what the hell? Somebody fighting? And it's people having a conversation with one another. But to me, it sounds like somebody about to shoot or fight. Should I leave? Should I stay? Do I duck? It can be overwhelming. And so anyway, y'all, I just was thinking about that, and it was just so much that was going on in my brain. I was like, oh, I can't stand this feeling. I can't, and Joy said, when you start feeling that way, get up and do something for somebody, pray, don't stay stuck in that rut. Battlefield of the mind, you got to kind of do your best to take control, and she's right in that, and I've been doing good. But sometimes it really does get hard, and it starts to affect my body. And I believe that because, aside from other things, I have those moments where my body starts to want to cramp up on me. Yesterday being one of them days. And I've been drinking freaking water. And I'm laying here yesterday, and my right leg started to cramp up. First it started in the foot, so I'm moving my foot and I'm massaging my foot like, oh nope, not today. And then it started to come up in my leg, the lower part down here. And so I'm sitting, I'm massaging, I'm like, oh. So then I had to go pee, and again, that lower leg was just cramping up on me. So I said, you know what? I don't feel like getting in a hot tub of water. So I went in the kitchen. I ran, let the water run. And sometimes it'll really quick get hot. Sometimes you got to let it run a bit. So I go in the kitchen. I put my foot. I'm standing in there like this with my foot up. Because I don't feel like getting in the tub. I just want that water, that hot water, to hit that spot. But it wasn't getting hot enough. So long story short, I ended up having to go ahead and get in the tub. So I ran a hot tub of water, and this was 2 in the morning. I ran a hot tub of water, and not all the way full. And I just sat there and just let that muscles relax, foot, leg. I just let it relax. I got my tablet, and I was just playing the bubble game while I was sitting there. And then eventually, I felt like, okay, I'm fine now. And I got out and I came in here and I laid down. And I went back to sleep. But, it was cat naps off and on. But it was just frustrating. And I think, me worrying about things so much and focusing on stuff so much to the point it's adding to stress to my body. I believe that. And then even my left nostril yesterday, 2 o'clock in the morning, was a little bloody. So I know that's sinuses, I know it, but it was so annoying because because y'all see me like this, I kept doing that because my nose is like all in here is itching. And I didn't know it was bleeding until when I got ready to get in the bath. I kept tasting blood or smelling blood. I'm like, what the? And it was my nose. Because it wasn't like running. It was like right there. So anyway, I know that's a lot, but I'm just, telling what I experienced, what I went through, So yeah. And so when I got up this morning, I'm getting, ready for work or whatever. Now, mind you, when I got in the tub yesterday, washed my face and everything, I didn't put any cream or anything on. When I got up this morning, My face felt so dry, like it would crack. It was so uncomfortable. And when I looked in the mirror, it was white patches everywhere. I was like, oh my God. It's been so long since I have experienced this with my skin, that it was just, wow. So anyway, I did put cream on and, work it in there really good and everything. But it was just like, I'm so tired of stuff happening. Even a simple thing can be a lot, when things are back to back constantly. And then when you're still trying to figure certain things out, it's like I don't need nothing else to have to worry about, to add on to anything else, because regardless of what you're going through, life don't stop, and that's just the reality of it, right? So anyway, guys, that's a lot. And I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer or anything like that. I am feeling better, but yeah, I was feeling as though I was trying to get depressed there, and that's not what I want to be. And it's tiring. It really is. Not being able to sleep properly is tiring in itself, which is why I'm constantly tired. And you get up and you work and your mind is working and you're constantly trying to process and think about, okay, how I'm going to do this, when I'm going to do this, what this is due, this needs to be done, and blah, 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 and I would really like to do this, and, so constantly stuff is always going on in my head, and, I'm trying to do my job to the best of my abilities, and, just trying to be a good person. A good child of God, and just trying to be the best I can be. Sometimes it can be stressful. Y'all, even right here, I feel like anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. You guys have an amazing Friday morning. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated. Say your prayers, not just for yourself, family, friends, and loved ones, but for all our brothers and sisters in Christ, and expect great things. Like, all this feels so freaking tight. Like, I probably need to put more cream here. Like, it feels like it sounds rough. I'll be glad when I get this cream, y'all, because this is just too much for me. Like, really, this is taking me back to when I was in school, suffering days. Anyway, yeah, guys, remember to expect great things. Like, even in all what I go through, I'm expecting Jesus to help me come out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting great things. Financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm expecting great things. And I'm not expecting these things just for myself, but for everyone. All my brothers and sisters in Christ, y'all, for everyone. I pray for everyone. I literally do. So y'all continue to pray for me as well with my crazy looking self. I'm going to go ahead and eat my sandwich now, edit a video and get it up for you guys, and then go ahead and get ready for this Friday morning. Friday morning. I'm so glad it's Friday. Y'all know me. Talk to you later. Bye now.